Thank you very much. And welcome to our version of school blues in the school of blues, as you say. Now, we got this concept because it's important to let people know that are unfamiliar about the blues, other than just this song by this guy, that guy. We invite people that know a little bit about the history of the blues to talk a little bit about it. Talk about the songs, the way that the songs are written, what the songs are supposed to do. You see, the blues is very important. A lot of people confuse it with a lot of different genres of music, but that basic gospel music has a very good influence on the blues because the gospel church was a place where people would gather. There are two places where they gather, in a church or out in the cotton field. So we do music that has a type of church-y type of thing. Now, the blues, good thing about the blues, very much different than, say, country music. You know, you could be talking about a country song, you could be talking about something like, oh, I lost my girl who said goodbye. Oh, all I did was sit home and cry. Oh, I'm so lonely, I could die. I sit right down, 'cause my baby said goodbye. Now, it's a nice country song. Now, we're singing about the same subject. Now, that blues guy would take it, that same song, and go. My baby said goodbye. All I did was sit and cry. My baby said goodbye. All I did was say goodbye. I just cried. I could die. I just cried. Now, see, we're still talking about losing your baby. See, one person is crying, and the other one seems like he's kind of happy that she's saying goodbye. Because we're now dancing to the fact that his lady has left him. Now, probably the reason why he's so happy is because when she waves at him goodbye, there's probably a knock on his back door. She said goodbye. It's the same song, right? But one seems to be a little bit more happier than the other. And we wonder why he's so happy. It's because someone is knocking on the back door. And it might be someone new.
Mr. Wayne?
Yes, sir.
Could it also be because he likes to watch her walk away?
Could be. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh, he's glad that she's gone. But the song is still about a baby left me and with another man took her away. So you got two different songs happening, but one feels differently, right? One you're dancing, you're not even thinking about what he's saying. Because it feels so good. Hey, you're just dancing. So the blues is like that. A good beat, and you could be talking about some sad stuff. And everybody will say, you know, I don't know what he's talking about, but I really like the beat. Now here's a subject song I wrote. It's not a great subject. It's a subject, the song is called Bankrupt. Now, Bankrupt is something that most people don't like to experience. So, Bankrupt Blues. What happened? Well, he bought a house with nothing down, a nice little house in a good part of town. The mortgage man made it easier to pay low monthly payment by the standards today. But see, what happened, years went by, was having the blues. Everybody was drinking and drinking the blues. He lost his job and lost his home, and a lot of people were taken away all along. And see, so the story goes like this. You start off real nice, you got everything happening. As years go by, you begin to lose it. And so, but the good part about it is that even if you lost it, it still has a nice beat. You're still singing about it. It's good. I like it. Sound like it. For me, a house, nothing down, a nice little house in the best part of town. The mortgage man made it easy to pay, low monthly payment by the standard today. Years went by, I was watching the news, everybody around me was having the blues, losing their jobs and their family cars, everybody drinking at the neighborhood bars. Bankrupt, baby. Some insurance, house with plans, all inclusive, said the insurance man. You can live in your house and you carefree. The company went under, he explained to me. My heart started beating like never before when I read the note hanging on my door. Easy payment is going to end. That's when I remembered that word from my friend. Bankrupt, baby. No, we're not going to do that break. That was Bankrupt Blues. Not a good subject, but didn't that feel good? I don't wish anybody have to go through that, but I do know several folks that did. One good thing about them, after they did go bankrupt, their load was very light. They had started all over again. So I thought I'd write a song for a good friend, Mr. Wes Mackey, Lake Creek.
Oh, amen, sir. God rest Wes.
Blues. So we're gonna do is, can everybody say blues? We love the blues. Say blues. Not the color blue. Blues. Yeah. Remember we used to, in the old time, we brought that shit down real soft, and we talked to the folks. Remember those? Well, come on, let's talk.
All right, we'll bring it down for you, Kenny. We'll bring it down for you.
Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Now that felt good, I tell you. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to keep things going for you. I'll tell you a little bit. That tells you a little bit about myself. Raised in Los Angeles and here in the blues, all surrounded by blues. My father was a minister in the church, so the blues was kind of easy for me to go from gospel music to the blues because actually we were playing the same thing. See, the only difference is that we changed the words, the subject. But as far as the people were concerned, they still had a good time in the church and outside the church. And that's what we do, make people feel good. That's our mission. Feel it. Yeah. So I might take it to one of my hometowns, one of my first when I was, about 8. A place called New Orleans. And we're going to take it down south, a little rumba, a New Orleans beat. And we're going to do this in the key of C, fellas. And I'm going to start it off. The School of Blues, that's what it is. Tell a bit about the story, the songs. A lot of those songs is a lot of my experience, except Bankrupt. I haven't done that one. I don't look forward to that one. But I did get my musical background from a gospel church. And I think that's a real great foundation. It's not classical music. It's music from within, spiritual thing. And so, and this is a spiritual thing coming up, and it's called Fantasy Meets Reality. Those two together. Got to show a little bit of their experience. This is a church of the blues, so take me to church.
Come on, Bruce!
goes to church one time. Hey, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff. Show you the love. Jeff, it's just you and me. Just give me that kick there, just that spot right here, right there. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Hey, can we clap along, Kenny? I want to clap. got me, Kenny.
You can feel it.
All together now.
The Blues Boss, y'all.
Now,
Taking you to church.
let's pass the plate. Oh. Hallelujah. He got it.
Yeah, the Blues Boss.
Yes. So, since there's so much talent up here, and Sherman and I did this School of Blues in Kelowna for a good 7 years.
Yeah, we've been co-hosting Kelowna Blues Jam, Sunday's School of Blues. Thursday, every third Thursday of the month in Kelowna. If you ever get up that way, come on and see us. Kenny's moving to Ontario though end of June, so we're gonna lose another BC blues man. In fact, a Juno Award winner and a King of the Boogie right here, Canada's King of the Boogie.
Yeah,
Blues Boss Swing. It's such a treat working with them and having them as my friend. I'm honored.
Well, I won't be going long, but you know,
No,
I'll stop.
he'll be around.
Yeah.
But I like to bring it back to you where I started. I started with the blues. I fell in love with the Muddy Waters record. And my favorite song by Muddy Waters is called Long Distance Call. Nothing lonelier than a long distance call. Key of F, boys. All right. Call me on the phone sometime. You know when I hear your sweet, sweet voice sigh. Oh, you know what it is, my glory is mine. So one of these days, baby, somebody said, Sherman Texas is a mule kicking in your stall. Call, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Water? I don't drink water, but thank you. And shooters? No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm taking care of myself.
All right.
I don't drink water, Kenny. Isn't that all?
Oh, you don't drink water?
Well, no.
Okay. How about that? Oh, you want this clear vodka, right?
Oh, that's it. Strictly clear vodka.
Or you want a one scotch, one bourbon, a one beer,
Yeah, I like that.
a one scotch, one bourbon, yeah, one beer. Please, Mr. Bartender, listen here, ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon, a one beer. I don't want soda, no bubble gum. I've got what I want, so serve me some. Since my baby's been gone, everything is lost. I'm on this kick and I can't get off. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Bartender, listen here, ain't here for trouble, so have no fear. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. stop her, she can't stop me. We've been out all night, said she wouldn't last. Out all night, and it's a pretty good day. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. One scotch, one bourbon, one beer. Hey, Mr. Bartender, listen here. Ain't here for trouble, so have 6 bourbon, 7 beers.
No.
8. Oh, just pass me the bottle. I can have myself.
Do you even drink bourbon, Kenny? I've never really known you to.
Whiskey, man, whiskey.
Yeah, all right.
Shakes again.
Where can I get them shakes?
Sung by Mr. late great Amos Milburn. Some people kind of confuse it with Johnny Hooker, but no, he didn't. He wasn't the first one to start that drink. Amos Milburn was the guy. I had a couple other drinking songs, but we won't do it right now because we haven't got anything to drink. But Brandon, maybe you have something on your mind that you'd like to express.
Well, hey, that'd be lovely. Thank you, Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, again, how about a hand for Kenny, Blues Boss Wayne, putting together the School of the Blues, trying to educate you folks a little on the blues.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'm learning.
That's what he's doing.
He's throwing it over here, I guess, Sherman, so now I'm being forced to, well, not forced, come on. I would love to do a song, Kenny.
Yes.
And I am also a student of the blues, Ken, as you know. I mean, how long have I known you? We go back, I think.
Oh, gosh,
20 years, maybe? 1894, first met Kenny. A small-known fact.
We're still looking good.
You were still looking all right. A small-known fact is Kenny Wayne is actually my father.
Yes.
Which actually not a lot of people know, right, Dad?
That's right. I wasn't supposed to tell you that, Dad.
I thought I'd break it to them here. But
Did you tell twins?
we had twins. Sherman's my twin. That's right. Thanks, Paul. We appreciate you birthing us.
Where's your mama? Oh.
Hey, you tell me where's mama?
Where's your daddy?
Where's my mama?
Who's your
I know who
mama?
my daddy is. It's Kenny. But let's see. What can I do here? How about I do a little bit of, why don't I try I should do an original, I think.
Do whatever you want.
I'm going to do a song, folks. I wrote it. It's about, sometimes you wait in life. And the blues is all about telling stories of real life.
That's right.
What is the blues? To me, the blues is telling the human story, right? They used to call it folk music because it's about folk.
The folks.
That's why you never hear horses play the blues.
That's right.
That didn't go over well.
No.
I spent all night writing that. But so it's telling the human story. Now this story in particular is a story of just in time. I think I don't even have to explain that to the folks.
But the folks and human are the same thing, right?
The folks and humans are the same thing?
Yeah. Your folks are human.
They are? You don't know my folks, do you?
Oh,
Actually, you do know my folks. You've been
I do
over
know
for dinner
them.
many times.
I like them very much.
Yes. Well, this is about human beings and having a story called Just in Time, folks. It's about love. There was a guy out there who was just about to give up on love.
Oh my goodness.
You were like, that's it. I'm not gonna love anymore.
Yeah.
And then Cindy May came in.
Yes. Oh.
And she said, you're gonna love me or I'm gonna beat your ass. And I said, okay, that's true love right there.
It's true love.
Key of A, gentlemen. I kind of do a thing like this, and this is dedicated to Cindy. We can sort of ride the one, I think. Can we ride the one? You got it, Kenny. Take a seat, Kenny. a minute too soon. Will I find you just in time? I found you just in time, yeah. Just in time, darling. Before I give up on love. Down and out, and going down slow. Now listen, you come along, Cindy Mae, and the next thing I know, I'm saying, just in time, just in time, just in time. I'm saying, just in time, yeah, just in time, baby.
Have mercy. Recognizing, laying it down for you. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yes, we love to express ourselves. You got another one for us, Brandon? We'd love for you to do another one.
I would love to, sir. Sure. I'd love to do another one for you, Kenny. How about this one, Kenny? It's called "What's This World Coming To?"
I don't know.
It's called "What's This World Coming To?" Folks, it's in the key of F minor.
All right.
Every chord is minor. When you play the blues, folks, sometimes if you want to set a certain feeling, ladies,
Yes.
if you want to get a little bit of a darker, sadder, mysterious feeling, I tend to go to the minor chords, Kenny.
But does it feel good?
It feels good in a bad way.
Oh, good. Oh,
You know.
painful. Is a good painful thing?
No, it's more like having...
Well, no,
I'll leave it at that.
Leave it at that, yes. I know what that means.
Full blues in the key of F. It's F minor.
Yeah.
That's a quick 4, I think. 1,
Oh, that guy.
'Cause Greed rules the world. Bodies of our children buried in our schools, where these are hard, hard times. Yes, and even God's got the blues. Won't somebody tell me what this whole world's coming through? What this whole world coming through?
Brandon Isaac. Woo! What's this world coming to?
Brandon Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you can't slam.
I think I gotta take me a train and get out of here. You know what I mean? We gotta get out of that misery. What's the world coming to?
Please clean this up.
Can we catch a fast train? Actually, a locomotive, but this is a high-powered locomotive. It's not one of them slow-ass, you know what I mean, cattle.
The train is a huge part of the blues, isn't it, Kenny?
It sure is. It's been a very intimate part. Started from what they call the tiny woods in Texarkana, and it went to the lumber yards, and now the excuse me, I've just been drinking something.
What have I been drinking?
The sound of the train, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm trying to get to. The sound good. I don't have my sustain pedal. All aboard! Oh, thank you. We talking about a fast train now, Lord have mercy. All aboard! fast train.
The Blues Box.
All right.
All right, we'll do something funky right now. It's a true story about the blues. It's called The Blues Ain't Nothing But a Little House Party. And that's right here at the church tonight. Am I right?
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So we're going like this.
So funky.
Oh, no doubt. A bad rap, you see. Some people think the blues is sad and depressing and all that crap. We know that ain't so. No, sir. Chapter. The blues is here to soothe the soul, make you want to jump and holler. That's the truth about the blues, people. Oh yeah. Oh, can I hear you guys? Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Well, the blues ain't nothing but a party going on. Well, the blues ain't nothing, yeah, but a good thing going on. Going strong. Oh, that's the truth about the blues, people. All night long, yeah. Yeah,
Man, how about the blues?
that's the truth.
Oh, now that would be the blues. Well, 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 well. Oh, got some mean blues.
That's deep blues right there.
So I need me an angel. I go to work, stop by my favorite bar. I have one drink, start talking about the war. Oh, bit later, shout, get mad. Start talking about the woman I never had. And send me the angel to rescue me. Well, the world got me crazy. Lord, I'm full of misery. Listen, I get all my money on a Friday night. I'm ready for anything. Ain't ready to start a fight. When money is gone, I get evil as can be. Start showing off to every woman I see. Send me the angel to rescue me. What I want an angel, a sweet little angel. I want to be 5'4", brown curly hair, sweet little lips, and round hips there, so I can what's that noise? I want an angel. I want a sweet little angel. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, we got a little. Just gotta go to the boiler room. Get my. Well, I'm gonna have a drink song while we're doing that one. You can follow me on this one. It's Whiskey Heaven. But let's see.
You folks know how lucky you are to have Kenny Wayne in the house. He's in the Boogie Woogie Hall of Fame, for God's sake. Hall of Fame! This shit don't happen every day.
Every afternoon when I wake up, I'll say a little prayer and drink up. I thank the Lord for driving me home once more. There's an open Bible on the table, empty Bible on the floor. Last night I thought I'd die and went to whiskey hell. You know the sun never shines in whiskey heaven. It rains Jack Daniel all the time. There's a price you pay. It opens every day. Flying high like a honky-tonk angel in whiskey heaven. whiskey hill. In the whiskey hill.
Yeah, Kenny, yeah. What y'all think of this kid on the piano?
And the piano was around for a long time. Long time. In fact, the early 40s, late 40s, early 50s, that's all you see at the Chicago Blues is piano. Unfortunately, unfortunately, what they used to do with the piano players, which is my mission to change this shit because I don't like the way it is. But what do you do? What do the piano players is they put the piano players facing the wall. See, the piano will be facing the wall, and they put a drink up there on top, a bottle, and give him a cigar. And they have him facing the wall. Meanwhile, the guitar players and the harmonica players were facing the audience. See? So they forgot about the piano player facing the wall. So I changed that shit around a little bit, see. And I said, wait a minute. I'm not gonna be facing the wall playing the blues. I'm gonna be facing the audience, just like the guitar players and the harmonica players. See?
Good idea. Good idea.
It's been there too long. Too long. But you know, here's the thing about it. Now, they talk about Robert Johnson and meeting the devil and all that stuff. This piano, not this piano, but a piano, and organ has always been a symbolic of good and evil. You know, the organs, you can see heavenly organs going all the way to the sky. Majestic. It calls the people around in the neighborhood. You hear that organ play and people come running. It says time for service, time to pray. Or you have something like Count Dracula.
Yeah.
And he has an organ. You hear the organ, that music?
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. Now, all that was way before Robert Johnson. It was signaling the evil and goodness in the same instrument.
But you can't have good and evil both on the same instrument, like a piano. You can't have good and evil on the same darn instrument.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Oh, sure. You see, because the piano was not only in the church, the piano was in the juke joints as well. Now, we're talking about spiritually, right? So the piano gave you the spirit inside. The juke joints gave you the spirit that you drink.
I'm in.
So they work together. Now, the guitars and harmonicas were more, we call, field, out in the field, you know, out in the cotton field. You can't take a piano out in the cotton field, but you can put them in a juke joint and you can express yourself. Now, so the piano had got left out, and I encourage a lot of people just to start playing the piano because, you know, I know it's a heavy instrument, stuff like that. And some people think that the piano represents good, which is true. It does represent, but you know, but people can have big fights over piano too. You know what I mean? It's important to know that this instrument represents both. It depends on the person sitting behind it. See, just like guitar would be the person sitting behind it. And if they would take a guitar and play it, or they'd take a guitar and crash it over somebody's head. Right?
I'm going to go with B on this.
You gonna be?
I'm going with B. I'm going to smash it over someone's head.
You
Can you
back?
go let me interrupt?
So the piano has always been an important element, ladies and gentlemen. Just not only just for choirs,
But Kenny,
but for
I want to hear where you find the devil on a piano and where you find an angel. That's what I'm confused about. Where's the devil on this piano?
oh, it is. Well, see, the devil is up at no for a piano player.
Yeah.
The devil is in the right hand.
Really?
And they say left hand like God and the right hand like the devil.
True.
So the left hand is like the
Play that devil's music.
So the devil's the low end. At least he's
that's
consistent.
the left hand. Now the devil comes in.
Well, he thinks it's playtime. I get it. I get it.
All right. Can I introduce you guys in the band for you? Mr. Jeff Air on drums. Real pleasure to play with this guy. We've known each other for a long time. I love him. Great drummer. Bruce O'Neill, the host of the most right here on the bass guitar. My buddy, John the Colonel. John the Conqueror, my favorite harp player. Him and I have been buddies for a million years. He started before me and taught me a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, 40 years. Yeah, wow. And how about nice hand for Brandon Isaac on a guitar. My favorite blues guitar player in the whole Canada. That's the truth. My name's Sherman Doucette, they call me the Tank. And all together, we're half tank tonight. We're having a party. That's the blues boss right there, the one and only Mr. Kenny Blues Boss Lincoln. Shaking the 88s all over the place. Oh, have mercy. Have mercy. coming down here tonight and joining us here at the church. Bruce, thanks for calling us in. We had a real blast here tonight, this evening. We're sort of done, but Kenny's got some CDs for sale. I got CDs and T-shirts. I don't know if some of you people might recognize me from the old days at the Yale. My Incognito was my band for many years.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
For 20 years actually. And I have CDs of that too. I just acquired some of those. So if you look
And I have some CDs and some panties. I have CDs and panties.
Brandon has panties.
Autographs? I got you.
I don't like the music, but I'll take the panties.
Panties.
These are used panties.
All about the panties.
I've worn them.
They're bloomers now.
Thank you very much. God bless everyone.
Thank you, the church.
Thank you.
It's good. Thank you. This is the best juke joint in Canada right here.
Sherman Doucette, everybody. Sherman the Tank Doucette, y'all. Kenny Blues Boss Wayne, everybody. Church of the Blues. Jeff Ayers on drums, y'all. Bruce O'Neill on bass.
When the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the sun begins to shine, oh, when the sun begins to shine.
What's up, Kenny? Oh, I like what you're doing there.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Goodbye, Joe. They got to go. Me, oh my.
Oh, no.
They got to go. For that beer flows down the bayou. My one, it is one. Me, oh my. I don't know where we come on the line. Come alive, come this time, till they come home. Cause tonight, I'm going to see my champion. It's hard, it's hard, every day. All of a sudden, where we come on the line. Yes, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gee, I hope you had a real good time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We want to come back here. Cruise it again.
Where would you, Kenny? Yeah, we know.
Oh, my little
And Sherman Doucette. Blues Boss, Kenny Wayne and Sherman Doucette, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace and love.